Good day everyone. Today I will be discussing the field study 2 in episode 12 entitled Selecting Non-Digital or Conventional Resources and Instructional Materials. To have a meaningful and successful accomplishment in this FS episode, be sure to read through the whole episode before participating and assisting in your FS2 resource teacher class. At the end of this episode, I must be able to show skills in the selection, development, and use of a variety of teaching and learning resources to address learning goals. Demonstrate positive attitudes towards resources and instructional materials. Show skills in the positive use of non-digital conventional resources and materials for student engagement in teaching and learning. Use professional reflection and learning to improve practice. For the notice, number 1, how did you prepare this activity? A great deal of planning has gone into this. I was looking forward to seeing how I might use those resource items in the class. Number 2, describe how you or the teacher utilize the resources or instructional materials. The resource teacher emphasizes to help pupils the need of being responsible in completing assignments, activities, and projects on time. Through the use of Google Classroom, the instructor creates her own learning resources, which are the learning modules. She was able to do it because of her perseverance and hard work for the work. Number 3, what were your feelings and thoughts while you were assisting with the use of resources or materials? Every time the resource teacher asked for our assistance, I was overjoyed. It will serve as a stepping stone or training ground for us to become better teachers in the future. From planning to presenting the topic to the students, everything is covered. Number 4, describe how the students responded and participated. Some students completed their assignments on time, while others were unable to finish the assignments. For the analyze, what worked well during the activity using the resources or materials. In the course of the lesson substance, those reference resources are critical for learning to take place. Resource materials are a tool to make it easier for teachers to deliver lessons and for students to use. What part can be improved? The planning process for selecting the finest instructional resources is critical to employ materials that are both effective and respectable, and the coverage on learning outcomes. Choosing the most important resources as having too many might create distraction and loss of attention. What would you have done differently? Would I change? I will make certain that my reference resources are excellent and helpful. Teaching is continuously changing, thus I'll research and develop my materials utilizing multimedia and other modern tools. For the reflect, how ready am I to selecting and developing resources or instructional materials in the teaching and learning process? It is preferable to be well prepared. It's crucial to select the appropriate resources materials. What do I still need to learn to select and develop resources or instructional materials teaching effectively? Aspiration for students, sustainability, affordability, the discussions. In the reflect, the number 2, list at least 3 sources that you have read about problem or challenges. In the early childhood education, the K-12 curriculum guide, which is learners participate better when activities are interactive and learner-centered. National Early Childhood Framework. Young children learn effectively through play, engagement, and meaningful experiences. The last is ECCD Curriculum Guide. Positive classroom routines and varied instructional materials help improve children's attention and participation. On what theories this problem anchored? This problem can be anchored on the principle of learner-centered teaching, which states that children learn better when they are actively involved in the learning process. Number 3, what do I hope to achieve to address challenges or area of improvement? What change do I want to achieve? I hope to increase pupils' participation, improve their attention during lessons, and make classroom activities more engaging and meaningful. Number 4, what strategies or means can I deploy to improve the situation or solve the problem? I will use interactive games, visual aids, group activities, and positive reinforcement. I will also provide clear instructions and varied activities too. In the number 5, if you will conduct action research, what will be the title? If I will conduct a research, I will be entitled Improving Kindergarten Pupils' Classroom Participation through Interactive Learning Activities. For the check of mastery, number 1, the daily own experiences can help a teacher mindful of the choice of resources or instructional materials in terms of letter C, extent of being concrete or abstract. Number 2, Miss Yolo told the story of giving tree in her toddler class. She used the book itself to show the description to the 2-year-old and showed all 30 pages of the book. Miss Yolo struggled just to finish the book because the toddlers were not focusing. Some lay on the floor stretching, others ran around the room. Which criteria did she consider as choosing a material? Letter D, developmental appropriateness. Number 3, for theme on careers, Mr. Mengay let the students watch and interview clips of successful people in business who were all male. The clips seemed to send a message that only men succeed in the business field. Mr. Mengay did not have any follow-up discussion on the clips. What criteria in selecting resource should the teacher have considered? Letter B, inclusive and free of cultural bias. Number 4, which of the following gives the learners the most concrete experiences? Letter